inside a shadow that I thought was cast by me, living life on loan to darkness, far away from what is free. I had the key within my pocket, but I couldn't see the lock. Just kept pounding on the prison door, walking round the clock. Then came the radical redemption, tore the whole foundation through. It didn't just adjust my morals, it made my spirit new. From the wreckage and the ruin, from the ashes and the mire, he lit a brand new candle with an everlasting fire. It wasn't just a gentle nudge or a softly spoken word. It was a breaking of the bondage that the deafest soul has heard. It changed the way I walk, friend, it changed the way I see. The person that I used to be is simply history. Then came the radical redemption, tore the whole foundation through. It didn't just adjust my moral, it made my spirit new. From the wreckage and the ruin, from the ashes and the mire, he lit a brand new candle with an everlasting fire. This ain't a patch-up job, Lord, this is an overhaul complete. You turn my bitter poison to a water pure and sweet. I stand a living miracle, the proof is in my stance. Redemption is a violent act, a well-willing chance. It was radical redemption, tore the whole foundation through. It didn't just adjust my moral, it made my spirit new. From the wreckage and the ruin, from the ashes and the mire, he lit a brand new candle with an everlasting fire. It was radical redemption, tore the whole foundation through. It didn't just adjust my morals, it made my spirit new. From the wreckage and the ruin, from the ashes and the mire, he lit a brand new candle with an everlasting fire. Everlasting fire, radical and new. The world is built on titles, on who can shout the most. We chase the fleeting power, put our faith in a costly ghost. I was trying to build a kingdom right here in the dirt and dust, climbing up a ladder made of pride and brittle trust. There's a king's royal court where no one wears a crown but one, and the highest praise is whispered when the earthly race is run. I trade my faded splendor for his robe of purest white, 'cause to bow before the mighty one is my heart's greatest light. He didn't come in chariots, he didn't come with swords of steel. He came in simple manger the broken heart could heal. He washed the dusty sandals of the men who walk the road. And that's the kind of majesty that lightens up my load. But there's a king's royal court where no one wears a crown but one, and the highest praises whisper when the earthly race is run. I trade my faded splendor for his robe of purest white, 'cause to bow before the mighty one is my heart's greatest light. Let the strong ones boast in thunder, let the wise men count their gain. I'll find my strength and weakness standing in the pouring rain. 'Cause when you kneel before the throne, you finally stand up tall. Humility is the only way to stand above it all. There's a king's royal court where no one wears a crown but one, and the highest praises whisper when the earthly race is run. I trade my faded splendor for his robe of purest white, so clean. 'Cause to bow before the mighty one is my heart's greatest light. There's a king's royal court where no one wears a crown but one, and the highest praises whisper when the earthly race is run. I trade my faded splendor for his robe of purest white, 'cause to bow before the mighty one is my heart's greatest light. My heart's greatest light, bowing low. This old world feels restless, like a cheap motel room stay. The pain is always peeling, and the memories fade away. I've packed my bags 1,000 times for things that wouldn't last, always chasing the horizon, always stuck within the past. But I got my heart's return address stamped on a heavenly seal. This ain't the final destination, this ain't how the story ends. It's real, I'm just a traveler passing through this dusty stretch of clay. My true home waits in glory 1,000,000 miles away. I'm looking forward to the morning when the clouds are rolled aside, when I finally see the mansion where the Lamb has been my guide. No more tears, no more goodbyes, no more lonely midnight calls, just standing in his presence beyond the earthen walls. 'Cause I got my heart's return address stamped on a heavenly seal. This ain't the final destination, this ain't how the story ends. It's real, I'm just a traveler passing through this dusty stretch of clay. My true home waits in glory 1,000,000 miles away. So let the struggle teach me patience, let the fire refine the gold. This temporary story is about to be retold. I'm packing light for glory, got no need for earthly things, just my ticket stamp with mercy carried on the angel's wings. I got my heart's return address stamped on a heavenly seal. This ain't the final destination, This ain't how the story ends, it's real. I'm just a traveler passing through this dusty stretch of clay. Just past my true home waits in glory, a million miles away. I got my heart's return address stamped on a heavenly seal. This ain't the final destination, this ain't how the story ends, it's real. I'm just a traveler passing through this dusty stretch of clay. Just past my true home waits in glory, a million miles away. A million miles away. Waiting for me, glory, glory, glory. The signs are in the heaven, the signs are on the ground. The way this weary world is spinning till it runs itself. The prophets wrote it down long ago, the words are holding true. And I feel that sweet anticipation breaking through the blue. 'Cause the King is coming back with a trumpet and a shout. He's gonna wipe the slate completely, gonna wipe the darkness out. So I'm cleaning up my house, Lord, I'm polishing the floor. 'Cause I wanna meet him standing, knocking at my front door. I ain't concerned with fortunes, I ain't concerned with fame. I'm just keeping my lamp trimmed and ready for that glorious name. I'm watching for the morning star to break across the black. 'Cause once he comes in majesty, there ain't no turning back. 'Cause the King is coming back with a trumpet and a shout. He's gonna wipe the slate completely, gonna wipe the darkness out. So I'm cleaning up my house, Lord, I'm polishing the floor. 'Cause I wanna meet him standing, knocking at my front door. I'll trade these tattered rags for garments made of light. I'll trade this dusty journey for the everlasting sight. Let the world keep mocking now, let them say we dreamed too long. The final scene is written and the victory is strong. 'Cause the King is coming back, he's coming with a trumpet and a shout. He's gonna wipe the slate completely, gonna wipe the darkness out. So I'm cleaning up my house, Lord, I'm polishing the floor. Gotta be ready, 'cause I wanna meet him standing, knocking at my front door. 'Cause the King is coming back, he's coming with back. A trumpet and a shout. He's gonna wipe the slate completely, gonna wipe the darkness out. So I'm cleaning up my house, Lord, I'm polishing the floor. Gotta be alone, I wanna meet him standing, knocking at my front door. Knocking at my front door. is coming. Get ready. This midnight season lingers, long it drags upon the soul. The coldness tries to settle in and take its final toll. I'm counting down the hours till the breaking of the day, when the shadow finally gives way and the darkness flies away. For that eternal sunrise, where the light will never dim, where the only sound is worship, singing praises unto Him. No more fighting for a breakthrough, no more praying for the least, just standing in His presence, bathed in everlasting peace. I've seen the setting sun go down too many times before, knowing that the shadows fall and knock upon my door. But the Word has made a promise that the dawn is coming soon, and the joy that waits up yonder will outshine the brightest moon. For that eternal sunrise, where the light will never dim, where the only sound is worship, singing praises unto Him. No more fighting for a breakthrough, no more praying for the least, just standing in His presence, bathed in everlasting peace. Trumpet sounding loud, I'll leave behind the worry that was hidden in the cloud. I'll trade this muddy journey for the streets of purest gold. A story finally finished, a story to be told. Where the light will never dim, Lord, where the only sound is worship, singing praises unto Him. No more fighting for a breakthrough, no more praying for the lead, no more struggling, just standing in His presence, bathed in everlasting peace. In peace, eternal sunrise, everlasting peace. When my knees were weak from bending and my voice began to crack, I felt the weight of loneliness upon my weary back. I thought my little whisper couldn't even reach the ceiling high. Just one small voice lost in the crowd beneath the wide blue sky. But someone held the line for me, someone stood when I would fall. There's a prayer chain stretching upward, answering every call. I'm held by unseen hands of grace, by the faithful ones I know. Your yes in my life, Lord, is the seed they help to sow. I've got a list of people who kept me in their sight, who prayed me through the darkness till I saw the morning light. Now my turn is here to stand up strong, to lift my hands for those whose faith is running thin right now, whose spirit starts to doze. 'Cause someone held the line for me, someone stood when I would fall. There's a prayer chain stretching upward, answering every call. I'm held by unseen hands of grace, by the faithful ones I know. Your yes in my life, Lord, is the seed they help to sow. Don't you ever tell yourself your trouble is too big to name, 'cause the power of 1,000 prayers can set the world aflame. Let us link our hands in spirit, let us lift the heavy load. Intercession is the highway where the blessings overflow. There's a prayer chain stretching upward, answering every call. Reaching up to heaven, I'm held by unseen hands of grace, by the faithful ones I know. Your yes in my life, Lord, is a seed they help to sow. The seed they sow. Someone held the line for me, someone stood when I would fall. There's a prayer chain stretching upward, answering every call. I'm held by unseen hands of grace, by the faithful ones I know. Your yes in my life, Lord, is the seed they help to sow. Holding the line, the prayer chain holds on. Are you tired of the burdens, the weight you carry around? Are you thirsty for a new life, standing on shaky ground? You can try to build your own peace, try to buy your own relief, but it all turns back to ashes, and it only brings you grief. So come to the water, yeah, let the sweet current flow. The wellspring of salvation is where every true heart goes. There's no charge at the gate, friend, no test you gotta pass. Just drink this living water, let it save your soul at last. The water's clear and cooling, it washes off the grime, it washes off regret from every wasted time. Don't worry about your ragged clothes, don't worry about your name. The master of the river treats us all exactly the same. So come to the water, yeah, let the sweet current flow. The wellspring of salvation is where every true heart goes. There's no charge at the gate, friend, no test you gotta pass. Just drink this living water, let it save your soul at last. The river's running right now, hear the current call your name. Don't wait until the sunlight fades and everything's the same. This offer won't be open always, the river won't stay near. Step into the current, leave your trouble right here. So come to the water, yeah, let the sweet current flow. Let it flow, friend. The wellspring of salvation is where every true heart goes. There's no charge at the gate, friend, no test you gotta pass. No test at all. Just drink this living water, let it save your soul at last. So come to the water, yeah, let the sweet current flow. Let it flow, friend. The wellspring of salvation is where every true heart goes. There's no charge at the gate, friend, no test you gotta pass. No test at all. Just drink this living water, let it save your soul at last. Come to the water, it's flowing for you. I used to clutch my fortune, I used to guard my sleep, worry about the promises the wicked world couldn't keep. I built my little fences high, I tried to keep the wolves away, but the worry kept me sleepless at the closing of the day. There's peace beneath my Father's hand, where the shadows cannot roam. It's a shelter built of mercy that always guides me home. When the thunder shakes the window and the dark begins to creep, I know I'm safe within the grip that never falls asleep. My best laid plans got scattered, blown away just like the leaves, but the master architect, he always still believes. He takes the broken pieces that I thought were thrown away and weaves them in a masterpiece that brightens up the day. But there's peace beneath my Father's hand, where the shadows cannot roam. It's a shelter built of mercy that always guides me home. When the thunder shakes the window and the dark begins to creep, I know I'm safe within the grip that never falls asleep. Let the currents pull and push me, let the tempest make it sound. I am held by something stronger than the gravity that's bound. I don't have to fight the battle, I just have to trust the guide. His strength is made perfect when my own strength steps aside. There's peace beneath my Father's hand, where the shadows cannot roam. No more road. Is a shelter built of mercy that always guides me home. When the thunder shakes the window and the dark begins to creep, safe and sound, I know I'm safe within the grip that never falls asleep. There's peace beneath my Father's hand, where the shadows cannot roam. It's a shelter built of mercy that always guides me home. When the thunder shakes the window and the dark begins to creep, I know I'm safe within the grip that never falls asleep. Never falls asleep. In His hand I'm home. The whispers in the shadows tell me that my Lord is gone, that the miracles are finished, that the easy road is drawn. They tell me to be subtle, tell me to keep my praise low, but my heart has been renewed and I got a truth to show. Give me bold faith, Lord, that won't apologize or hide, a faith that stands up tallest when the cynical one's right. Let my mouth declare your power, let my actions testify. I wanna walk out on the water, neath this wide and endless sky. I'm tired of the lukewarm spirit, I'm tired of playing small when I serve a mighty Savior who can conquer one and all. If my faith is just a whisper, then it won't move any stone. I need the kind of courage that can shake the very throne. Give me more faith, Lord, that won't apologize or hide, a faith that stands up tallest when the cynical one's right. Let my mouth declare your power, let my actions testify. I wanna walk out on the water, beneath this wide and endless sky. Peter stepped out on the ocean, Thomas had to see the sky. Faith needs a little evidence to know just who you are. So show me your great glory, let my knees begin to bend, my faith will rise to meet your power right here until the end. Give me bold faith, Lord, that won't apologize or hide, no apology, a faith that stands up tallest when the cynical one's right. Let my mouth declare your power, let my actions testify. Walk out on the water, neath this wide and endless sky. Lord, that won't apologize or hide, a faith that stands up tallest when the cynical one's right. Let my mouth declare your power, let my actions testify. I wanna walk out on the water, neath this wide and endless sky. Walking on the water, all faith. Jericho tall, the canyon wind blows cold. They say the battle's lost before the story can unfold. I see the enemy arrayed, they laughing at my plight, and I wonder where the presence is that promised me the light. But I see His glory in the firestorm, where the flames burn wild and high. He walks right through the hottest ash and never has to try. The testing of my faith ain't meant to burn my soul away. It's meant to burn the dross off, so His shining can stay. My human sight sees only smoke, confusion, and the hate, but the Spirit shows me Jesus standing in those scorching days. He's not hiding from the tempest, He's the center of the fray. He proves His power strongest when we've got no other way. But I see His glory in the firestorm, where the flames burn wild and high. He walks right through the hottest ash and never has to try. The testing of my faith ain't meant to burn my soul away. It's meant to burn the dross off, so His shining can stay. So let the wind blow heavy, let the lightning strike the peak. I won't hide my face in terror, I'll turn my cheek and speak. If the fire is the pathway to the brilliance of my King, then let the fire rage, Lord, let the fire sing. I see His glory in the firestorm, where the flames burn wild and high. He walks right through the hottest air and never has to try. The testing of my faith ain't meant to burn my soul away. No more burn, it's meant to burn the dross off, so His shining can stay. I see His glory in the firestorm, where the flames burn wild, the lights burn wild and high. He walks right through the hottest ash and never has to try. The testing of my faith ain't meant to burn my soul away. It's meant to burn the dross off, so His shining can stay. Let it burn, let it shine.